Tioga, Garrett, Auburn, Dunleavy, Innon Valley, Glen Campbell, Hopewell, Hop Bottom, Blanchard, Austin, Barkeyville, Sewickley Heights, Wall, South Newcastle, Jamestown, Howard. What? We're making a movie.
We're making a movie.
It's about this rural and pastoral environment that we have determined to be a safe place to, figure things out.
The story is about Rebecca and George. Rebecca was the love of George's life, and he is chasing her from town to town, different towns in Pennsylvania. I am from a small town in northeastern Nevada called Elko.
I'm from India. I'm from New Delhi, India. I'm from Pennsylvania. I grew up in Lancaster County.
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
I am not from Pennsylvania, but just being here gives me that same sort of nostalgia that I feel when I go to my hometown.
The place itself triggers imagination so much that it helps.
Right now, the Lancaster arts community is at a place where it's really emerging. There are a lot of local musicians that are starting to come about.
Film is something I think a lot of us are really interested in. We just don't know where to begin. And this could be a great starting point for Lancaster and many regional artists to delve into filmmaking and, just general artwork as well.
So for the past 2.5 to 3 years, we've been trying to get this to happen.
Hemingway said that the dignity of the movement of an iceberg is that only 1/8 of it is above the water. And that's what I think this film is about. Why this film is important is because the fact that we want the viewer to feel the rest of that iceberg, the rest of that flow, not through implicity, but through manifest.
It's got a lot of raw life in it.
The story is about
A trip.
Regret.
Bucolic.
nostalgia.
And trying to survive in solitude.
You have these two people who are caught in this place together, and they're both so tormented, but they can't seem to get away from each other. And the love they have for each other is so clear. The only problem is that they're also entirely alone. And so when you're in this place where there's no one really to save you, there's no one to show up and make everything better, and you're really just on your own, how do you deal with that?
It does not bring any idea or any false illusion that there's any kind of light at the end of the tunnel. Not saying that there isn't, but until we find it, let's not try to show a false torch. Let's go with what we have, and let's live where we're at in the moment. This film stays in the moment.
And it also breaks form in the sense that it's not always in reality.
The Cold Trap will really turn some heads and open some eyes.
45 pages in one room, one bathroom, one car, and one road.
$10,000.
Anything that you could possibly give, we will be incredibly grateful if you can give $5,
$1, $2, 50 cents.
$10, whatever you can give will be so gratefully appreciated. It would just mean the world to us.
We want to be able to make this movie this summer, and that's why we need this money now, to honor the script, to honor the story, and to get the tools to do that with.
If you want to keep up with what we're doing, you can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and you can always catch up with us on Indiegogo to donate to our campaign. I'm in paradise, George. Come find me.